chewing her out. You see? How cute is this? How cute is this? How cute is this? That's my puppy. That's my puppy. But this is literally the door is right there. And this is how big this place is. Poor Besita. That's all I get. Hallway. Kitchen. Room. Puppy. Me. Look at my hair. It's all gray. Yo. Looking crazy. Gonna be looking good soon. But I got skinny. I'm gonna work the circuit. Work it. We're starting from the bottom now. We're here. We just moved in. It's August 12th. This is Alira Star. And I am Yahira Lobos. And I am very grateful for all of the support from family and friends to get in here. Karen and so many of my friends. Karen put down $1,000 deposit. Met me here, gave me $100 in my hand. All the people that served GoFundMe or donated. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my God. To my ancestors, to my guides, to Archangel Michael, Gabriel, Raphael, Saint Germain, Holy Amethyst. Oh my God, Athena, Apollo, Hiawatha, Yeshua, Mother Mary, Mary Magdalene, Isis, Hare Krishna, Rama Rama, Buddha, Ganesha, Kuan Yin, Lakshmi, White Pueo, Owl, Rainbow, Ichko, Goddess, all of my beautiful ancestors of the DeGeorges, the Saldabars, the Galactics of the North, East, West, South of Bubala, within the Fae, all of the Winston clan, Josephine, Francis, Saldivar, DeGiorgio, Albert, Richard, DeGiorgio, my brother, Albert DeGiorgio, Michelle DeGiorgio. They gave me a lot of money, like almost $500 in the last month and a half. So my family showed up, some of them. And Vanessa's always been supportive, and Kimberly let me stay at her house and always was there for me, and we had many meals together, and she was very, very helpful, picked me up from the airport even, always drove me, got me a job at Cacao. She helped me in many, many different ways. Like I said, Karen gave me the $1,000 deposit. I've had friends like Mallory Graves give me $111, and Crystal Comey from Redondo Beach, California, gave me quite a few hundred, and Jenna Gilmore, and I had a lot of friends like Shannon Scriber who, even if she couldn't give a lot of money, like Megan, and just, a few people couldn't give a lot of money, Sandy, Amy, but they gave, what they could. Indigo Watkins, yeah, mommy loves you, why? I've had Clementine Libre send me money, Angel Young send me 100, maybe, some of these gals gave me a good $175, I think she gave me. Had my back, like big time. The people I thought were really going to have my back didn't. But in the long run, in the spiritual journey, when you go through the eye of the needle, you will find out who's really there for you when you hit the bottom. And I found out who was true and who wasn't. The truth about my toxic life and relationships and codependency and mental illness and being neurodivergent, but also being a survivor. And I got 13 years under my belt from being a crackhead, for real. So I became a peer advocate for those that are neurodivergent. And I was playing with crystals, and we were wire wrapping. This is done by Rachel, Timothy Hairston. I collected this stone, Timothy polished it. Rachel wrapped it. That's a collective. And Birth and Crystal Nations never got legitimate, and we're about to get that legitimate and make it an LLC and a nonprofit organization. We just had a full moon. I saw a shooting star. Last night, yeah, on the 11th, praying under the sky on top of a mountain that Luba Love brought me to a mansion for a house sitter. It was a beautiful $10 million house, and I was praying while we were out there, and I saw a shooting star. So anyway, it was crazy getting here. There was many tests and challenges, even up until the last moment, with a friend who got into it, got in my face. It was like the devil dropped me off at the apartment complex. I had no vehicle, just a couple of bags, because my truck broke down, and it was Edder's truck, not even mine, so I have no truck, thank God. Luba picked me up days ago, but she got wild with me, and I knew she would. There's something that I want to talk about with narcissism and projection and the spiritual community. Give and take the bullshit that I got projected upon with star seeds. You gotta be fucking kidding me. They projected a lot of their shadow on me and wanted me to take responsibility for their fucking bullshit. And I believed them for a while, and that wasn't helping them go through the dark night of the soul. Because if I was people pleasing and not being honest, shoo, it ended up not helping them out, because eventually they're going to find out their shit stunk and they needed to fix it. Instead, I took on their shadow, doing their soul work. I got confused. Shit went down, but now I'm back. And I'm going to work really hard on the computer, creating my website and all my offerings for the Akashic Record readings, speaking, and teaching. Aho and